The magic pixie dust that the Guardians have been sprinkling all throughout September ran out today. Just not enough for the Guardians to win today. We'll get into the game, but I just want to lead off with this. For a team that had 2 gambling scandals, that also struggled in the field, or bottom 3 or 4 teams in the league in fielding, they had a great year. Guardians really did. Last year I was upset, pissed, I lost my shit. Not going to happen tonight. More sad. But also, I want to give kudos to the Guardians. I thought this was a great year. And a year where they faced so much adversity. No Lane Thomas. No really David Fry for most of the year. Shane Bieber didn't happen. And then they traded him at the trade deadline to go overcome. Then you're having players like Valera, who's barely played this year. DeLauder, this is only his 2nd game ever. They had a great season. I just want to state that. They really did. I think the Guardians squeezed everything they could out of a year where they could have folded their tents and gone home in late August, September. Okay, now to this game. Finally, the shit just ran out. Slade Ciccone didn't have it. I'm not surprised. He went 2 1/3. I think that kind of set the tone for this game. They needed to get more length from him. I think if you get more length from your starter, like if you have Messick in there or someone else, it's going to drive me crazy. But okay, they went with Slade. Only go 2 1/3. I thought was the wrong way to set the tone in this game. The Guardians, again, lacked hitting. And then that big, just blammo, Dirk Diggler from porno fame. Actually, from Maslin, I should be fair. Dingler had a big moment in this game. Got the home run. Cantillo, I thought, looked good in this game. They just didn't have enough hits. The Guardians' defense has been sloppy all year. It was sloppy again today. And the Guardians scored 2 runs late because of an error. J-Ram did cost them another chance to get back in this game with a running error, and away we go. Guardians just didn't have enough, to be honest with you. Sad, so sad, says Pravik. Inexperience falls us once again. Nolan, inexperience, no experience. I mean, none. Jose can't do everything, man. Agreed, D. Simon. Just not the playoff threat. They really weren't this year. This is the first. I love all 3 teams, obviously. I have grown close to the Indians and Guardians at this age of 46. Remember, 95 to today, the Guardians and Indians have made the playoffs 15 times. That's half. That's like Yankees, Red Sox stuff. So we've really been treated well to all these playoff runs. This one just was a miracle. They made it. Son of a bitch, says Emil. Fuck vote, says Mr. Old Guardians guy. E. Hall. This is E. Hall saying it. These fucking douchebags are going to get swept by Seattle. Fuck it. I will be rooting for the Mariners, too. I understand. Don't care. F them, says Mr. Wonderful B. Cato. So lucky. We were lucky to get to where we got. That's how I feel, Peter, too. Could only go so far. I agree. Like, how much mustard can you get out of a dry bottle? I mean, I agree. Fuck Dylan Dingler. Yes, Dirk Diggler was annoying. It's rough being a Cleveland fan. But this team has been so good and so much fun to win the division. I mean, whatever. What can you do? Bright future. Again, Kafis, Valera, DeLauder. They all got experience this year. I want Noel gone, J-Rod gone. I can't agree with I agree with both, Damian. J-Rod especially. J-Rod got to go. Oh, Kelly, I owe you a text. Oh, I know. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are doing okay. We need to catch up. Not the result we wanted to see. I agree with you, Peter, about that. TK Legend, hard to see we make it even this far. To have the worst batting average in the league, worst batting average in team history. They don't score runs. They make a lot of errors. Their fielding percentage is terrible. And here you are, making the playoffs with that bad. I don't think it's that bad of a roster. I think the roster is talented. It's just very inexperienced and lean. We expected them to lose to the Mariners. Not going to go out like this, says Sean. I can understand that to a point. I thought they were going to win today, too. I did think the Guardians were going to win today, to be fair. But again, Slade Ciccone, I hated that starting matchup. To only go 2 1/3. Ugh. Next year, the rotation to me, if John Means comes back, that's a different story. So let's say John Means comes back. Okay. Bybee, Williams, John Means, Messick, Cantillo, and Logan Allen will fit him in somewhere. I don't know where Slade Ciccone goes on this team. Gaddis needs to. Oh, I do not agree with you at all. Who said that comment? DJ Gaddis does not need to go. Proud of our boys. Oh my, Katie, Peter, just not mad, sad. I agree with them all too. Oberellas, the season was a joke. Oh my gosh, Oberellas, that's kind of mean. Slade is also hot garbage, just Damien. I don't think Slade's hot garbage, but I think Slade making this kind of start in the playoffs is asking a lot. I think Messick and Cantello are better. Gaddis' arm is going to blow out. Yeah, you're right. Slade was not the way to go. I just had that feeling all along. I thought that set the tone for the whole game. To be honest, we were the worst team to make the playoffs ever. Colin, I mean, that has been statistically proven. And again, what really kind of caught my ear from people, the defense is no good. I mean, defense hasn't been good all year. Now, next year, hitting, of course, they have got to clean up this errors. These sloppy plays. I mean, DeLauder and Valera almost ran into each other today, too. It's fine. We'll be back next year. That's kind of how I feel. Ultimately, this lineup just wasn't good enough. Henry, I mean, this lineup wasn't... this lineup has a lot of questions. Now let's reverse skate for a second. I know everybody's saying Noel. Yeah, I don't know where Noel fits in next year. I really don't know where J-Rod fits. I'm not a fan of J-Rod. I'm not a fan of Nolan Jones. Manzardo, .091, average in the playoffs. I think Manzardo is someone who's going to be talked about a lot in this offseason. Can Bo Naylor keep up his two-tap and keep up what he did in September next year? Catching position is going to be really talked about a lot in the offseason, too. Arias, is he a full-time shortstop? Probably not. I think Rocchio's there. Do you put up Azana and Rocchio? Rocchio back to short? Let's see. Ultimately, this lineup just wasn't good enough. Henry, I agree. Quad is a fraud. Wow. Okay. I don't think Quad's a fraud. Sign Pete Alonso. That would be tremendous, Steven. I was actually thinking the same thing. He's going to be pricey, though. Lineup was terrible, says Aiden Jordan. Can't blame Jose. Better team won. Tomster, I feel the same way. Can't wait to not spend money this offseason. And Tomster, great to see you, by the way. Anthony to say we like the young guys we have. Hendy, I actually do like some of the young guys they have. I like DeLauder. I like Valera. Valera's had some big moments. I like Rocchio, DeLauder, Valera. I'm sold. Jose, Quan, yep, that's 5. Arias, Manzardo, he had some big numbers, but I think he did as well late. Schneeman, Naylor's going to be talked about a lot this offseason. Fuck, I love these guys, says Xander. Didn't have enough juice. I agree with you about that. Young team. Go Cavs. That's almost here. Now I can go back to be the miserable only on Sundays. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to I only want to mention her name. We'll talk about them. Oh, Cindy, I agree with you. Just sad. Great to see you. Not to worry, guys. The Dolans will sign former All-Stars, says Maven. Fire vote. Jose was terrible on the base pass. He had a bad series running the bases. I agree with you. Pete Alonso, please come to Cleveland. We can't hear you, sir. Can you hear me now? Told you, Andy, I've seen this movie before. The Guardians have no business being in the playoffs. This lineup, very true. The fallout from Detroit, they don't deserve to move on. I kind of agree. Arias needs to go, too. I think Arias is going to be, with Bazana there. When does basketball start? In about 3 or 4 weeks. Baseball is a lucky game. Unfortunately, Cleveland is very unlucky. Quan has 3 years of experience in... Wouldn't go that far. He got a hit. He got lit up by Texas team. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying there, Tomster. Every pitch our pitchers threw seemed like a life or death situation. JC, I felt the same way. Yeah. I mean, the one thing that says it all to me in this series, the last 2 games, the runners in scoring position. Today, the Tigers had 12 runners in scoring position, 12 different times. Guardians had 3. That's your ball game. I'll never be excited to make the playoffs again. Dude, Slade is going to be the face of the franchise. Don't give Slade any crap. I'm not giving Slade crap. I'm actually telling you they have a lot of talent in the pitching world. Vote blowing another postseason with horrible lineups. I don't know what to say about that, actually. I hate Dirk Diggler, says someone. It's Dylan Diggler, by the way. Manzardo sucks, dude. Boy, I don't know. As a DH, I think Manzardo and Naylor and Arias are going to be debated a lot, especially Arias and Naylor. All right, I got to do a meeting, so one more. Should have kept Josh Naylor. I haven't seen that all along. Come back, then nobody will remember. I don't know about that. I think this will be remembered, to be honest with you. It's a Major League history. 15 and a half games? Who said that, by the way? Come on. It's not that bad. The guy from Massillon beating us, only in Cleveland. Yeah, I know, Sean. A lot of other things beat us, though. Say what you want about the team, but our fans need to do better. There was a lot of empty seats today. I will repeat, though, these times are brutal. I love going to playoff baseball games. I mean, again, I have to go to a work meeting now, so, I mean, it's tough. These game times are tough. Glorified 2019 comeback against the Twins. Andy Kwan stinks. I don't think Kwan stinks at all. I don't agree with you, O'Brills, on any level. He's a great leadoff hitter. He actually made the All-Star team again. Browns playoff run starts this week. Pay K-Rod. There we go. And Morgan Keats is going to take us out. Naylor earned his spot. I think you're right for now, but remember, he struggled a lot in the first half of the season. Bobo was great at the end of the year. I like the energy of Bobo. I want him to work out. He had a very up and down year, but he ended on an uptick, so I'll leave you there. I expect to run and go do work. We'll do more in the Guardians. We'll do one wrap-up thing before the season's over. Great job, Guards. Sucks that they lost. See y'all here for afternoon and morning tea times. But Vikings and Browns in London.